Okay. Okay. No, jest lat. No давай. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Nej, så vet jag. Tai on virjaa kurat tukee spelattu ei kukaan tuu karjär. Inte vet att kuta pista izmantot sitä spelet online aikutaan. Oh,
2K
ilmeisesti.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the
Corn
air for
Ferry
the
Tour,
opening round
Q
coverage.
School.
Let's head out onto the course. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elby. It's great to have your company as always. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course is Henny Kuyak and John McCarthy, who'll be following all the action. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Let's catch up with play down on the 4th.
Så det.
Second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, well played. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
That's disappointing. Putting for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now to par 4, the 5th hole. Second shot here on the 5th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And that putt will end up short. Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops. And we're moving on. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Nu, vismaz aizripoja tālāk no sata.
This is his second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Will it go in?
Nu, bļēt, kad ar otro sitienu iesitu.
Tap one in for birdie. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Currently at +1 for the day. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Amatie. Ko tieši?
Wow, that was just striped. Now just one over par. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Pievilkt tuvāk un tādā garā. Pievilkt tuvāk un tādā garā.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole is a par 3. going with the hybrid.
Cik tālu aizlidoju. Ripu atpakaļ. Ideāli.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Hei,
This
hei,
putt
iemand.
is
Jo.
looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Oi, kā aizpakaļ.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Ko? Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Tūpastis. Es nezinu, es izgāju no tā.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. Let's pick up the action on the 8th hole. That came out with some heat on it. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
That's a shame. Comes up shy. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
Didn't judge the speed there. And this one will be for double bogey. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Laikam pirmais.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, as this second round begins, our featured player is leading the way.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Let's check in with play on the 11th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Oh my, that was launched.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
7 feet to the cup.
So they
ends up just short of the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. 2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Wow, that was just striped.
Yes, perhaps.
This is his 2nd shot.
Oh, maybe.
Wonderfully played. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
A really good look at birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Nice
And
one.
that'll ensure he remains in 1st place.
Skål.
Hole
Så
number
inte jag
13,
amazing.
par 3.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That should set up another chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
So close.
Caramba.
Putting for a par now. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently in 1st position. He's arrived at the par 4 14th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Ah, absolutely flushed.
Nej, men den hade.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Att de här kategorier jag går här.
Going with the 8-iron here. Look like this one's heading to the beach.
Oj, blöd.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
No jeden bunker, otra bunker, počtujem. Cool. Oh my
Not
god.
far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down.
No, shit, ten spell, what do you look like?
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. Header house. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Voilà.
Our leader is building a massive advantage, now 7 strokes ahead of the field. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, great swing there. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
sponsori kaut kāda bija Omra. Kurus nesainojumā. Nevar. Kamēr nav šitas tabļa events darbībā.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event. We're already in progress. Time now to head out to the 15th. Let's hope for a flourishing finish.
Mums kaut ko daudz. Albijs, ko Albijs tur atkal uzrakstīja.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Jā. Es vienkārši runāju pa telefonu. Ko viņā? Kā jau parasti. Kā jau Albijs.
Should find the green here. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Sveiks, Baži. Jo.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Nu, to tu vari paprasīt ģirtam, kāpēc spēlē golfu.
Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen
Ģirts ir motivators šim visam. Kāpēc mēs spēlējam golfu? Nē, interesants spēle. Nav nevajadz. Sīkie slimo kāds alus taupos 10 motoru. Tad tu tiec? Es jā. Tu paprasi ģirtam, vai viņš te? Es dzirdu, nedzirdu, vai speciāli nelaiž skaņu. Nē, viņi nav uzlikuši vienkārši Discordā, ka viņu balss var šērot. Nezinu. Nu, sveicināts Uldi Ozolu. Nē, es uzliku, ka var šērot balss. Jā. Jā, man Discordā ir uzlikts. Es esmu uzlicis. Nu, te patās arī pie broadcasting sūdiem playsīšanas tā arī esmu uzlicis. Include mic audio, include party audio un... Es aiziešu pastīties tur šo te. Nu, es esmu uzlicis arī caur visiem plēšiem vispārējo, ko var inkludot audio. Nu, tas, jā. Nu, jā. Nu, it is what it is. Can we smash 10 likes? Thank you, thank you. Yes. What's that? Nu, svētī. Es turpinu savu PG skūbu. Domāju.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Un to Cyberpunk spēlē? Labi spēlē.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Es viņu izgāju ar bagiem divas reizes. Es izgāju ar bagiem divas reizes un divas reizes tā kā viņš normāli.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
No, jā.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Currently 8 under for the tournament. Here's a look at the par 5 second. Oh, that was flushed.
Nu, svētīgais, pa bumbiņu pa kalniņu lejā.
His second shot here.
Nu, būs tu
This is
bedrītēm.
bold. Going for it in two.
Oi, tālā aizslīpon. Pēc grīna. Bļaļ, karajā zālē.
Wow.
Pret stabiņu atsitās.
Came close on that one. Well played. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Ой, не туда попал.
For the 5-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. And Henny, what kind of a lie has he drawn?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Jā, protams, es karodzinu. Nu, to būs. Atkal. Oh my god. Šitāds pačkarēšanas. Nu. Nopietni. Atkal to aiziet posturēt.
He's out. That's the positive. But there's some work to do with the putter. Setting up miles from the hole. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Es te arī pakāsīšu, man tāks visus savus punktus. Piši tas bedrīgs. Vēl ātri pa atpakaļ. Nu, svētīgi.
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Whew. Ooh.
Oh, Dievs, tu.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And now that finds him in first place.
Man bija -9, man tagad tikai -4. Svētīgi.
Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Well struck. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Come on, get down. Oh, but it looks to be pretty fortunate. This is turning out all right, isn't it?
O, nu tu bedrītē. Tās 3
The
sitenam
wind was
varēšu
howling,
iesist.
but that didn't matter.
Good look at a birdie here. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Advance. Set Industries follower. Man spēlē vairāk follower nekā man izteica.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q-School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Most definitely. Leading the pack here going into the final round. They keep going this rate, they get the win, and their confidence skyrockets.
All right, time to head out to the 13th hole now. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Well, this one's going right at the flag. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
$16 feet to the cup. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This is going up the hill and moving to the left.
That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
His next putt is for bogey. That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. Just a short putt remaining here. Holding steady in first place after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
From around 170 yards here.
Svētī.
looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Amazing.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh, come on.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Whoa, down there, horsey. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the bird, but couldn't quite get there.
A bit too much club there.
Wow, what a great play from the rough. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is to save par.
Oh, что тогда?
And this one will be for bogey. And with that putt hold now double digits under par. What a great lead with a handful of holes remaining, Rich.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. That should find the fairway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bomb. This shot from around 210 yards. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Ой, бля.
And that one's headed to the drink. Time now for the 4th shot. Wow. And he needs this to save par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
Amazing.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This one might need to get down a little. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. 11 feet left to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
That'll be disappointing. We see that even in the pro ranks. It happens to the best of them. Whew. Going flag hunting on that shot. Bogey putt coming up here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
And this one will be for double bogey. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
No sweating.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here at the 18th.
Tieši tā. Tas ir galvenais uzdevums. Uzvarēt un piespēt pretinieks.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is looking long.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish fifth, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing
Top
moment
of
for our
the
future
class.
player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Nice. Is promoted to PG Tour. Amazing. So. Betonie wat foutzucht. Maybe. rounds, I think. Atgriežamies turnīrā. Trēnings. Nu, labi, trēnings. Oh, cara, blah. No, cultura impossível. Just getting warmed up. Let's go.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the
championships.
FedEx Cup. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times, but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their day.
Five under at the moment. Time now for the fourth shot.
Ну, ми smo zoraj po to koncentrati.
Setting up in the greenside rough. That just missed. He's got this one for a bogey. That one drops. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a two-shot advantage for our leader. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup.
This putt, it's to save the par.
That's a good looking stroke right there. Oh, almost. And now a tap in for bogey. After that hole, he falls back to 3 under.
Over to 9 we go, the final hole on this outward half, a very clever dogleg left par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
Come on, sit. Handy effort, that one. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is looking to be 35 foot.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. This is going right at the hole. Wow, what a putt. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That will definitely work. And right now at -4.
Du menar...
I don't don't know if this one's going to find the fairway. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down.
Oj, Pipaš.
I give that a 9 out of 10. The par putt. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead. Now to the 11th, a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
Now this putt for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
Tricky one here. This one's going down the hill as well as moving to the left.
All gas, no brakes. And right now at -4. Still some work to do here.
Starting this one way out to the right. Let's see if it turns.
Three feet remain. Wow, we are out of cruise control. That's a double bogey and hope for the rest of the field. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Neka se odglednost primijenita.
A fantastic round in the books, and as we take a look at the leaderboard, he has a share of the lead. Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Here's our featured player at 2 under as we begin our coverage. A lot to like about that one. Right now it's 6 under par. This is a 7 iron on the way. That is gonna work. .12 feet remain.
A great birdie chance here.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Putt is underway.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
I like that one. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up from about 100 yards.
This appears to be a safe shot.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
This putt from 8 feet away. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We make our way to the 11th. It's a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a green protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
This looks like a 190-yard shot. The club choice is a 6-iron. All right, the putter can come out now. Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
This putt on the way, looking good.
Sensation, okay.
So close to a birdie. That one drops. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
He's setting up for his second shot. Woo, back there, horsey.
Типа раунд, что?
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And that should secure the par on this one. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Not bad. Playing from around 190 yards out. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 14-footer. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will right.
Looking good. How good was that putt? And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Moramo da se ispala. Nāc no to, krāč nav labāk te. Man tevi aicināt, vai tu man dos kodu? No, chill. Vai I? I? No. 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 Oh, bueno. But that's how do you suck rosa shortinhas? East Lake Club. Nu, tas arī varētu nākt uz golfu. Nolaidāt no maniem un sākt spēlēt.
Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25.
Gaņem Ghost of Duty spēlē.
Are going to go our way today. And teeing it up today at the historic East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta, Georgia. Have a wonderful round out there on the course today. Oh no.
Tagad šajā brīdī, jā. Jā, tikai es bunkarā iemetu.
Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though.
Nu, cilvēkos vienkārši.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. This is our third shot. And now setting up for the double. This one's going hard to the right.
Yep.
Footer going up the hill and to the left.
Oh.
For the quad. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Teeing up on hole number 2. This one's going left. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay.
No.
Whoa, pretty good with the chipper there. That's a nice chip, well done. Just 3 feet left.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting right at 6 over at the moment. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. And he made good contact with that one. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. Oh, I wish you could have that one back. Yikes.
Ai, blēd, koncentrējos pavisam par kaut ko citu. Nu, blēd, atkal viņš... Blēd. Nenomainīja nomi pirms citu, blēd.
Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. I think we got a left to right break here. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, never fun to have one of these holes where you just can't seem to get it to drop. Hopefully this one goes. Bit long on that one. 4 feet to the cup. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole.
On est plus 12 поставим.
What happened there? I think you might be short out of the sand. Okay, here's your 4th. Starting this one way to the right. Oh my!
Amazing, pie paša caurums aiziet, nu, blē, garā zāle.
All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next.
Domāju gan.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin.
Svētī. Well,
Ooh, this one might be over the green.
es skatos, šits te vienkārši, tas redzēju visu.
Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Nepatīk man būt plusos, bļeķi.
All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt ahead of us, but we're not in the sand anymore. It's all good. All right, here's what you got left for par. This one's going left to right pretty hard. And for bogey.
Un bez tāda saplādējuma kāds.
We got a par 5 here on the 6th hole. Nice. We've got about 2:15 to go from here.
Jā, iekrīt vēl smiltīs. Zašas.
And let's get out of this beach here. Ooh, that still in the bunker. Well, that's great. Leaving the bunker behind, we're putting. And to save par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, easy, Tiger. 12 feet left to the hole. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Could be a good one. Okay, good putt. That's in for bogey. All right,
yes.
7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Oh, came on to that one. Look at it. Ooh, watch this one run now. Well done.
So I think.
Use a bit of a kick to the right. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This putt is for birdie. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience.
It's birdie.
Hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Might be going a little too far here.
Uy, puto.
And this one's your 4th.
Nice, turn. Stop.
Just a little bit aggressive there. Ooh, right.
Got him.
Here's a putt from 17 feet out. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh man, went right off the green. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Short putt here, but it does move right to left. Okay, the 9th hole is a par 3. See what you can do. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well.
Perspective.
All right, let's get back on this green here. Well, this one's looking okay. Continuing. Turn it. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely.
Co co nie? Dziwne.
Back 9 with a par 4. Look at that thing fly. Just screaming. And from the long grass. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this.
Birdie. Yes. Here
comes the 11th hole. This approach is heading left. Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
Play part.
Oh man, that's yeah, just kind of get away from you. Oh man, good chip. And now this from 4 feet.
Asiasta.
Okay, we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
No, es smush kastīt.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Well, better luck next time. Okay, from the greenside rough. Oh, the chip just slides. And this one's for bogey. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This putt's tracking. And it drops. Good job there.
Yes.
Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Good shot. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. You know, this approach is leaning a bit to the right.
Oi, smush kastīt.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Here's your 4th shot. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. And this one is from way, way out. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Flew right by. And this putt's around 11 feet out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, this one for triple.
No, no.
Here comes hole number 14 at us. This tee shot should work. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
Harris Bottas.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Well judged on that one. All right, here we go. Double bogey. And the putt drops and we're moving on.
Double bogey.
Here we go on to 15. This one's a par 3. Oh, might be a bit too much stank on that one. If you want to save power on this hole, we got to drop this right here. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. 9 feet to the cup. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Solid work. That's for bogey.
Nu, labi, tu tikai 2 esi dabūjis, es cik daudz jau.
Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Oh, you gotta hold on to the fairway here. Oh, unfortunately, that won't stick into the fairway. We're in the first cut. This one might be coming up short from the rough. And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And about 14 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Here's a bogey putt.
Trāpīja ar pirmo? Trāpīja ar pirmo? Svētība.
This hole is a par 4. It's not all that lengthy.
Svētība.
Silky swing. Setting up about 115 yards out. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Good luck here. 9 feet away. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Putt appears to be online. There we go. Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum.
No strach.
Oh man. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Oh, I'm not sure if this is getting there. And from the green side bunker. Oh, is this gonna go? Nice. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And tapping that in to finish our round. Nice.
Svētī. Так, если это что-то.
And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Nu svētī.